means everything. It's our identity. It's been our identity for many, many years.
I think it's part of our heritage, it's part of our existence. We wouldn't be here in this community if it weren't for the pit.
These winding wheels are the iconic landmarks of an industry and a way of life. It was the foundation for communities across the country and it powered the economy. But now, these are the symbolic relics of Britain's old, heavy industrial past, and some people are finding it difficult to let go.
We're into a generation of unknowns, really.
Yeah.
Mick and Phil, former Hatfield miners, long since retired, but both still carrying a strong connection to the colliery.
These are the people that created this area, that worked in the mines. We have to have some remembrance or some reminder of why we were here, what happened before and what contribution our forefathers made to what we are today.
Shouldn't you move on though, Mick? Shouldn't you look at the future now?
You should, but you should also have a decent thought for the heritage and for the past.
It's the lifeblood of our family. My uncle worked here, my father worked here, my granddad worked here, and then all of a sudden, me and him's walking to work together.
Brothers Lee and Jack are Hatfield's youngest generation of miners. They're aware of history, but the immediate future is a more pressing concern.
So I've been really down in dumps. I won't say depressed because I'm not that way out, but I'm thinking, what are we going to do?
I'm wanting to go into gas fitting, so I'm hoping by the time I've signed on to this job seekers, they get in touch with Job Centre Plus, which they agreed to pay for us some training. Hopefully they'll pay for a gas course for me, so hopefully I can go down that line of things.
We're workers, we're 7 days a week, you know, 12-hour days, 16-hour days. I mean, we've been there, we've done it. We don't like waiting. We want to get in there, get a job, get some money earned, because we can't go to Tesco and ask them to wait till we get paid off our next job to buy our shopping, can we?
At some stage, this pit used to employ 2,400 men. We've never had that in this area for a long time. We need good employment, strong employment that can pay proper wages, like the pit used to do. Exactly the same. We want that replacing.
Across Doncaster, another former pit is being transformed. A new link road, shiny factories, warehouses and a huge rail freight terminal on the way. The council promises thousands of new jobs and unemployment is already falling. There are similar plans for Hatfield, but some fear it's all too late for their communities and their kids.
I feel as though it's very, very hard to see a progressive future, but I think that's not just now, today. I think it's not just in mining villages. I think it's the north itself.
I've seen them from playing upfield as a kid, so to see them gone, it'll be a shame really, but life goes on, doesn't it?
Best thing for me personally is have a few good memories. Let's see something else on here for everybody else. Give somebody else some opportunity to do something, build something else and let's move on.